All right, hey there, YouTube. This is Mark of Mark's Adventure Club. I'm coming at you with a small project, but it's an important one because it's going to enable me to carry my new to me kayak inside my van without worrying about it bouncing around and damaging my cabinets and such. The problem I had was that the more stable kayaks, I got an 11.5-foot kayak and it's about 30 inches wide. And I've only got about 26 inches up there between the two cabinets, the facing cabinets. Got the sink on one side, got the refrigerator and drawers on the other side. I just don't have, it's a bit of a pinch point. If I got a shorter kayak, it would sit flat in here. I would still want to secure it so that it's not going to bounce around and damage my kayak, my cabinets, or injure me, in a crash or something where it's flying around. So what I got here is what I'm going to show you. You've all seen these, right? These are the ones that go on your roof rack, called J saddles or J racks for carrying kayaks. The kayak sits in here right like this. Well, there's two of them, and what I did was I mounted it onto a 2x6. Okay, countersunk. So it's nice and flat it's flat on the bottom, nothing's protruding. So this will sit on the floor of my kayak, and then you see the bolt there. I've notched that, got a bolt there, and I've got a 2x4, and the numbers are upside down. This is number 1. This is number 1, even though it's upside down. That's going to go right on there like that. These bolts I had to go pick up. And then I've got, where is it? Right there. These little thumb screw nuts, whatever you want to call them. Normally they would go here, and that's how it would attach to the crossbars. Imagine this is the crossbar. This would be here. I had a set of these before. They were saddles. They were a little different, but same thing. Tightens them up. So what I got is now this goes right on here like this. Of course, I've got another one here, and then the front one up front. So let's do this real quick. Put it together. What you can see. Can you see? Or is my big head in the way? Let's see. Get it like that. So this one's going to go on here. That one's going to be up there. This one goes on here. Like so. You can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm putting the other corner . I'm not going to tighten it all the way down. For some reason that nut is kind of tight. Let me turn my lights on. You get a better view, maybe. Anyway. Coming up inside. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. Just like that. The reason I notched them was so that everything would be flat and so that this would tend to want to stay square. I don't want to have to put too many different pieces on it. And that's that. That's all I got to do. This is going to come, sit right about here like so. About like that. I've got and can you see that? if I can give you a better view of it. Just like that. Okay, part 2, loading the kayak. I just have to make sure that there's enough room for this to clear the door. With a little bit left over, and there is. So that's it. And one more thing to do. So if you recall, I said that I was concerned about protecting my cabinets, so hence the big piece of foam rubber I just stuck there. You can see it better here. There it is, right there. Just to make sure that this isn't going to bang if anything happens. I'm also going to strap it down, and that's what these are for. These I have just haven't even taken these out yet to look at them, but the way they work is there's a release here. You lift up on that release, now it spins, let it down, and now it's tight. So all I have to do is take this, hook it on one side, hook it inside the van. I got a little metal lip that runs there. I'm going to drill a hole in it. It's a rigidity thing to stabilize the metal on the wall. Put a little hole in that. Just hook this on it. Run it through up here onto the other side. Boom. This thing, and then the other one just will hook underneath on the seat bases, and that's that. That's it. Now I can take this kayak anywhere I take this van. Makes it a lot easier. I mean, that was the first time I did that, because I just put that frame together with the saddles on it. So that was the very first time you saw me put this in there. I missed the first time. I had to realign it and get it in there. but still a lot easier than putting it up on top of my Yukon, which is as tall as I am, 6 feet. Thanks for checking in with me. Remember, this is Mark's Adventure Club. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You'll get, if you hit the notifications, you'll know when I put out new material, new content. I'm not real prolific at this point. You know, usually I go on a fishing trip, I'll put together 3 or 4 videos out of the fishing trip. You know, if it's just a day, I got a little bit of stuff I need to do. Like, for instance, introducing you to the kayak. I haven't ever gotten around to posting that one. So I will. So I'll probably edit this out. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the water, down the road, wherever.